Welcome back to Carolina Country Cooking and Barbecue. Today we're making pepperoni pizza meatloaf. Alright guys, what we got going on here today is we're making a pizza meatloaf. The original recipe calls for turkey. We're making it with ground beef. 80-20 is what we're using today. Alright guys, we got our seasonings. We have oregano, parsley, onion powder, and garlic powder in here. Calls for 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced onion, and 3 pounds of hamburger meat. We're going to go ahead and dump our seasonings into the meat and go ahead and mix that in. I don't know where my gloves are, so we're just going to get in here. I've washed my hands, they're clean. Let me see if I can find me some gloves. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, we're going to get this hamburger meat mixed up and going to see how this turns out. This is a recipe that was on Facebook. Thought I would try it out. Looks really good. It's a pizza meatloaf.
Gotta be a hit with the kids.
Might be a hit with me. It's got pepperoni on it. I'm good with that.
We're secondary to the kids. The kids will probably eat it before we get to it. Okay, I think that's pretty well good mixed up.
We'll be back with you as soon as we get back outside and start making this meatloaf. Alright guys, we've covered the mozzarella cheese with the pepperoni. Now we're going to cap the meatloaf with more beef.
That's one big hunk of beef. Just wait for you to sculpt it.
You got to seal it all up.
I'm talking about sculpt it into like a base or doing really well.
I think if I would ever do this again, I may just cut the recipe in half. But this is, like I said, you'll find this recipe floating around Facebook. So I wanted to follow the recipe exactly to what they claimed it to be. Alright, we're going to get this thing on the Weber kettle. They claim to cook it in the oven on 350. We're going to be running the Weber kettle somewhere close to that. Alright guys, let's take a check, see what this thing looks like. Been on for about 30 minutes. Want to see what she looks like. Oh, let me tell you, that thing is looking delicious. Alright, back in about an hour to check on it again and see what she looks like. Alright guys, we're going to check on this meatloaf, see how it's doing. It is looking marvelous. Look at it. We're going to throw a temp on it and see what she temped out at right at the moment. I'm guessing we're going to be around 100 degrees. Probably got about another 30 to 45 minutes to go. We'll get back with you just as soon as we check the temp. We're going to take a look at the meatloaf, see how she's doing.
Hey, no, it ain't.
Oh my goodness.
Makes me want to cry. There's so much pepperoni.
This isn't your. Look at all that cheese at the bottom. Like for presentation.
Alright, we just temped the meatloaf. We're at 120 degrees. Got a few more to go. We'll be back with you and check on it here in a little bit. Assuming that the sky doesn't fall out. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at this, see if we're done.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing looks marvelous. We're going to pull it off of here, put it on the cutting board, take a thumbnail, do a taste test, and we're going to eat. Sorry about my arm in the way there, guys.
Oh, that looks good. We'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, we've got our daughter out here to do the taste test, and we're going to go ahead and let her take a bite of it and see what she thinks. Go ahead. Make sure you get pepperoni with it.
Okay. That's the best part is pepperoni. Make sure it's hot. That's hot. I like it.
Is it good? Something you would eat again?
Definitely.
Okay, so there you have it. One of the toughest critics, kids, and they like it. Excuse her tongue, she's been eating Takis on top of this. So y'all enjoy your dinner tonight. We're going to enjoy ours, and we'll see you next time.